Imagine you stand before an important decision. Your heart is pounding, and your inner voice whispers, "What if it doesn't work out?" Familiar? Today, we will examine one of the most insidious traps of the human psyche, a paradox that destroys the dreams of millions of people every day. We will talk about self-confidence. More precisely, about why the pursuit of it is a road to nowhere. Without faith in oneself, without that very inner core, our goals remain merely beautiful dreams on paper. When we don't believe in our abilities, something amazing and simultaneously tragic happens. Our inner intention, that very force that should lead us to success, simply freezes, like an engine that has had its fuel supply cut off. And what happens to the affairs that we try to do in a state of uncertainty? They are doomed. And here is the cruel irony. The harder we try, the worse the result. It's like trying to get out of quicksand. Every movement only pulls you deeper. Imagine your energy as a smartphone battery. When you are unsure of yourself, this battery begins to discharge at an incredible speed. Why? Because all your energy goes to control, to attempts to keep the situation under control. Save face, not fall flat on your face. And now you already act constrained, awkwardly, like a robot with discharged batteries. And anxiety? It settles in the soul and doesn't leave, like an annoying guest who forgot that he wasn't invited. But there is one particularly insidious enemy of confidence. Do you know which one? Guilt. This is a real virus of consciousness. As soon as it manages to penetrate your head, you immediately begin to attract troubles. Like a magnet, mistake after mistake, failure after failure. And around you immediately appear, wishers, ready to teach, point out your mistakes and assert themselves at your expense. They are like vultures. They sense weakness from afar. Vadim Zeland very accurately noted, most attempts to become more confident are simply theater, sharp attacks against the world, opposing oneself to others, emotional outbursts. I'm the best. I'm more beautiful. I'm more successful. We shout, trying to convince first of all ourselves. But this is like building a castle on sand during a storm. The louder we shout about our superiority, the more painful the fall will be. The universe doesn't like show-offs, and will always find a way to put in place the one who imagined himself omnipotent. And now the main discovery. Fighting uncertainty is useless. It's like trying to hide an elephant under a blanket. The energy spent on creating the image of a confident person will sooner or later turn against you. Controlling emotions, forcing yourself to be brave. All this requires colossal energy expenditure. And then you simply don't have strength left for real affairs. Train confidence, advise many gurus. But here's the paradox. Confidence cannot be trained. It either exists or it doesn't. It's like pregnancy. You can't be a little bit pregnant. In the morning, you can convince yourself of your own coolness. But as soon as the slightest trouble happens, your entire house of cards collapses in an instant. Where does this damned uncertainty come from? There are two sources. Internal. This is when we are fixated on our shortcomings, dissatisfied with ourselves, tormented by guilt. And external. When we attach too much importance to circumstances and fear the surrounding world. But the most amazing discovery is still ahead. Ready for the shocking truth? To gain confidence, you need to abandon it. Confidence is a mirage, a beautiful illusion that is imposed on us so that we waste our energy in vain. Behind every belief always hides doubt. Behind every confidence lurks indecision. These are two sides of one coin, excess potentials that create chaos in our lives. The pursuit of confidence is initially meaningless. It's like chasing your own shadow. The faster you run, the farther it is from you. But there is an alternative. There is something more powerful than confidence. Something that doesn't depend on mood, circumstances, and the opinion of others. This is coordination. What this is and how to use this force in your life. We will tell about this in the following episodes. Subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the solution to this mystery. And remember, sometimes you need to let go of what we desperately cling to in order to get what is really needed. And if you have questions remaining about today's topic, boldly ask them in the comments. I read every comment and try to answer everyone. After all, together we can analyze any subtleties and find answers that will help each of us become better.